So once you kill one, you just walk up to it and you beat its body with a mallet. Welcome back to another episode of Jacemachine Plays Ark Survival Evolved. Get out of here, Dodo. Get out of here! Let's position ourselves and just... Oh, you can't... Just get out of here, you jerk. You're level 120, Dodo. Our boat has been wrecked, man. Wrecked. Now, I destroyed everything off here because I've done quite a bit of work. Some things have changed around here. First of all, before we get started, I want to say thank you all for the support you've shown on the series. The last couple episodes haven't been so good. You've been like not watching. I don't know why, but you should. Last one was pretty good. Of course, the last one's not out yet, so I can't thank you much for that one. But we tamed a bunch of stuff with Kinama. 5 things, in fact. We got Lucy, Brucey, Lumberjacky. Or no. No. Beavers weren't yesterday. We got Lucy, Brucey, and then we got Spike and Spark. And then Midnight. But we tamed another beaver. Or 2 beavers. Do you guys know about beavers? I think you know about beavers. We actually tamed another 150 beaver. Its name is Leave It to the Beaver. But we have done some big changes on the server. We have 2 mods running now. Auto torches, which is a pretty common one. Just means you don't need fuel for standing torches or wall torches. So you can use them for more aesthetic builds. And we also, no clip is no longer a thing. It is and it isn't. The mod author says he doesn't really have time to update it, so he recommends using corrected structures. So that's what we have on here. We have corrected structures now. So let's go, and since we have all of the utility dinos, I've been gathering up a bunch of materials, and I did a bunch of building. So we need to work on a new pen. But anyway, our building our main house is done. Our crafting area is being worked on. It's coming along. Let's just land old butt stinger here. He's gotten some levels. Look at him, man. He's level 226, 8,000 health, 3,500 stamina still, up to 1,000 weight, still has 1,000 attack power, 200 movement speed. He is now an all-around BA bird. He was just going to be an attack bird. I was going to get him like 2,000 attack power, but since the loss of Hard Hat, he's had to make up for it, and he's doing good. He wasn't a perfect tame anyway, so I love you, but you're still not perfect. I got a bunch of storage here. We've got just items, just random crud items, crafted items, our saddles that we have just laying around, corrected structure building things, crafted things. Bye, Kinama. A bunch of hide and things. Silica pearls. This is also for oil, but I'm making gas right now. Bunch of chitin and keratin. And this is all for charcoal, because I get a bunch of that. Because I purposely don't use spark powder for things. I just recently did a metal run, and we have a bunch of metal burning up still. Bunch of metal. And this is where we're making some gas. We need to get this out of here now. Right, plop it in here for right now. How high does that stack? 100? Cool. We need to get more oil. We have 40 in there. Go ahead and, oops, wrong one. Put that in there. And put the hide up. What else have I been? Oh, let's go look at the house. See, I've got some windows in there. If you come up here, we come in through the normal way. We see we got a bunch of windows. Looking good. We got a cooking thing over here. This is where our generator's gonna go when we put one. But we come back here. We can open these windows like that. I think they look pretty good. Table. chair to look out the window. We got our cereal bowls, which you can use to make stuff. Actually, I've been making stuff. Made a bunch of gunpowder to make some bullets for tranq darts. I did have a fireplace down here, but the chimney doesn't stick all the way through. So it looked dumb. It like ended like right there. So we got up here, we got a bookshelf, we got our bed. This is where I store my trophies. Got another chair to look out all these windows. Why does this one look like it's so see-through? This one's so clean. And a bookshelf to store some things. I store most of that at Kinama's. Weep. So yeah, that's our base. It comes out here to our crafting area. We got our fabricator and whatnot over here. Go ahead and throw all this stuff in here. And weapons, ammo. I can make 100 bullets. Let's make 100 bullets. Alright, and this thing is the crafting table for the corrected structures. It's a little cheaty, and it holds 500 spaces. So if you look in here, I have 239 out of 500. I've been doing some gathering. Let's click that. I need more this stuff. Flint. I need more flint. But I've been doing a little bit of gathering. Just a little bit. But this is where we make our corrected structure thingamajiggers. All up in here. I only have the greenhouse. We can make our electrical stuff. Yeah, so we actually don't need to use this to make electrical things. So you don't need gas necessarily, which is a little cheaty, but it allows you to place them easier. And you can make all of our stone pipes for when we get irrigation, not irrigation, some irrigation going on. Yeah, it doesn't require any fuel. So that's cool. One cool thing about the corrected structure stuff is this. You see how it says CS stone? You can actually pick them up instead of destroying them. So that's another thing that's a little different. I like that feature, but none of this stuff actually changes the game a whole lot, except for making building a little easier. Like if you look here, you see how I have these wooden ramps to fill in gaps? It actually looks pretty decent. For filling in gaps. This right here is a ceiling. This right here is a foundation. Do you see the lip? Yeah, there's no lip. That's because of corrected structures. They make it to where there's no longer a lip, so I can actually use ceilings when I need to. So that's awesome. So what are we doing today? Today we're going to be sprucing up this area. I want to make an industrial cooker, probably put it over here. I want to get a generator made. I want to put a couple of refrigerators in. I just want to get some stuff built. So let's see what we need to get that. Also, I want to make some tranq darts. Oops, not armor. Weapons. Ammo. Tranq darts. I don't want to make 100 of them. I wish I could just make half. Let's just make 50. Guess I'll manually click. You know what? Let's be smart about this. Let's take that out. 24 more. There we go. So let's see. What do we need to make for the industrial cooker? Structures, cooking. It needs the 40 oil, which I got in there. 40 cementing paste, 200 metal, 30 crystal. I believe I have all that. Obviously, we have the 40 cementing paste, 30 crystal, and 200 metal. Just doop. Structures, cooking, done. Let's, turn on. Craft item. Alright. Alright, buddy, you're probably gonna have to move. We should probably turn our thing off so it doesn't use any more fuel. I think it has like 5-10 minutes or something in between. But let's just turn it off. Okay. Yeah, I want to put it in this corner. So it can't go any further that way. Alright, we're sort of at that, like, spot. So let's hit K. Ooh, it went way back. Okay. There's my phone. It's all crooked now. I don't want it to be crooked. I want you to be straight. Be straight. And K and K. Now, are you straight? Doesn't look... let's line it up with these guys, I guess. Let's try to line it up straight against this. Alright, and... wait, maybe that is straight now? That looks pretty good, actually. So let's see if we can shove it in the corner here. Maybe like right there. How did I do? It's right against the edge. It's in that wall, but it doesn't stick through. I think that's as close as we could have gotten it to being perfect. It's almost through that wall, so perfect, perfect. It takes fuel, takes a bunch of meat. I think we have a bunch on you, don't we? Not that much. But we can take a good chunk of it. We can always get you more, right? Let's just take a good chunk. There. Let's do that. Ooh, I'm like on fire today. Let's go ahead and throw all this stuff in here. And we're gonna get fridges made, so we'll have stuff for that. So let's get one fuel. Turn on, see how much that one will cook. Ah, now I'm really on fire. So we got that. Now we need to get... I don't know what I was trying to leave. Let's see. We need to get structures, electric. We need electrical, I guess. Generator. We need 25 metal and 10 electronics. Composites. That's only 3 silica pearls and 1 metal ingot. Alright, let's grab some metal. Come over here to pearls. Okay, I'm sure we can make all that, but I want to get more of the stuff in here. Like, let's just see how many of these we could... It won't tell me. Anyway, structures, electrical. And we need... Okay, yeah, so we have plenty of the metal and stuff. So let's just go ahead and turn it on. Composite. Oh yeah, we can make 33. So we need to make 10 of these. 7, 8, 9, 10. So that should be good. It's so noisy in here right now. How are you doing? Wow, it's already cooked up quite a bit. Right, structures, electrical, craft. Boom. Should be able to turn this bad boy off now. Get this metal out of there. And put everything back. Because if you don't have organization, what do you got? Alright, so we're going to place this guy. Do we know if we're going to place it properly? Who knows? Get out of here. But we're going to try, because I don't really want to make it again. And the reason we're placing it back here is in hopes that I can bring the cables through. Do I really know if I can? No. Should I just place it like right here? That's it, K. Oh. Let's hit 9 again. That wasn't 9. 9, there we go. And let's just get it straightish. Now, where do we want it? We want it like right here-ish? That look good? It looks kind of crooked to me. But yet at the same time, it doesn't. Oh yeah, you're crooked. There we go. Placed it. That's it. And we can access the inventory, so that's good. Didn't screw that up. Get rid of our scythe, or sickle. Alright. Cool, we placed that, so now we gotta build some electrical doodads. What do we need to make a fridge? Structures, electrical, fridgeroos. They take polymer. That's not cool. We also need 10 more electronics per fridge. I think I'm only going to try to make 2 fridges. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and take a break real quick, and I'm going to get the materials to make 2 fridges. I think I'm going to try to make a couple, at least two fridges. May get enough for a refrigerator, an air conditioner, maybe. And all the electrical pipes that we may need. Alright? So I will be back in just a bit, peeps. We're getting this thing rocking. Let's check our food real quick. Yeah, look at that. That's going to come along. When we get the fridge, we'll be able to load it up with some meat. We'll never be hungry again. Yeah. Alright, guys, be right back. Well, I decided I was going to go get some Arctic... I figured I was going to go up to the Arctic to get some organic polymer. So I heard about this place being a good place for penguins. And I've never been to this part of the map before. All the way off, we're off the map technically. And I found it. It's right here. Can't stay long because it's cold. But let's see if we can find some, well, there's some RGs. There's oil here. We're going to grab some of that while we're here too. Oh, there's some pingies. There's a penguin. Penguins! So, it kind of sucks how you gather it. You're a level 140 penguin, I'm sorry. Because you kind of just... You just kind of... Oh, die, please. No! I just want you to die. I should be using a gun, but I don't have any actual bullets. I just have tranq bullets. We have to come down here. I don't want you to get in the water. Die. Alright, so once you kill one, you just walk up to it, and you beat its body with a mallet. You don't get very much very quickly, it seems, even with increased gather rates. But yeah, this is what I'm going to be doing for just a little bit. I don't need a whole lot of polymer, but I'm going to collect some since I traveled all the way up here. So I'll be right back with you guys. 42 from 1 isn't bad. Alright, I'm back. Got a bunch of organic polymer in here. Hopefully it's enough to do a couple refrigerators. Got a bunch of crystal. I need to grab 3 of this out because that should be enough for 3 refrigerators. Electric. Let's turn on. Can only make 2. I'm probably going to run out of metal. Guarantee that's what we're going to run out of. So let's go in here. We don't have any more. Let's turn that off. Turn that off. Turn that off. Can't move anymore. Go back in there. Go back in. Okay, so you can't put metal back in. So let's just go ahead and drop. Go ahead and throw that in there. Structures, electric, craft. Why do I need 3 fridges? I don't know. I think we're going to make one for kibble and eggs, one for vegetables, and one for berries. That sounds reasonable. Oh, I thought he was attacking. 3 refrigerators. Now let's see. Structures, electric. All we need is 15 electronics and 80 metal to make a refrigerator. Well, we have the metal. There's 80 metal. Boom. Let's see. Composites. Let's make 15. And that should make 15 of that. And that should get us enough. And this 3 is for our electrical box. That should get us enough stuff to make a refrigerator, an air conditioner, so we can have one of those too for hatching eggs. So that should be enough. Just hurry up and craft, would you? Go into structures, electric. Boom. Craft. Awesome. We got ourselves a thingamajigger. We got a bunch of organic polymer left, which doesn't last very long. And you can turn off now and stop being loud and annoying. So we're going to go in here. We're going to throw this stuff here. We'll go to structures, electric. We need metal. Just grab a bunch. And then have to do another metal run. I'm glad I did all that metal running while I was out. Or before we started. Okay, we're going to want one of those. And this is vertical cable. I don't know what one level vertical. Oh, okay. I know what it is. Alright, this is vertical cable, straight cable, incline. Let's try to make, like, I don't know, 3 electrical straight cables, and hopefully that'll be enough. The one problem with this is you gotta go all the way down to the bottom to pick your stuff up. Alright, so I guess we're gonna try to place some of these guys now. This is gonna be probably pretty difficult. Alright, so it's snapped in there like so. I got a monkey in the building if you didn't know. So, are we placing this? We're placing it. How do I know if it's snapping? I could pick it up, but it would destroy these. I could pick up the floor. Okay, it's right there. Man, I wish there was a way I could tell if it was snapping or not. Like, just by how it acts, or... I know that one didn't go right. Pick up that wall. Pick up this floor. Alright, so that one looks like it snapped. That looks like I snapped it properly because it's laid perfectly straight. Boom. But unfortunately, it's right here, not against the wall, so I'm thinking we might have annoying cable structures sticking through. Let's go ahead and put down the electrical box. I guess we'll put it like right there. If so, I will... Actually, let's do this. Let's do it like this. Let's pick up the junction. Let's pick up this guy. And let's grab the straight cable again. We would need... We need structures, electrical, one of these. Craft. So let's go 8. So it... Okay, so let's do this. E, pick up this guy. And there. And that means I can put the electrical box right there. So if that's good, then I should be able to put this back. Put the wall back. Grab a fridges. Okay. It's crooked. Still crooked. A little better. Wow, that's really far away. Place it. Let's see. Oh, is it sticking through? I don't think I'll be able to notice too bad. But it is. Yeah, because I can't even get back there, but it is. It's sticking through. Barely. Barely. But it is unpowered, but that's to be... That's how it should be right now. Oh, that's almost beautiful. I know they're sticking through, but I'm going to continue with them being right next to each other at least. Oh, that's like beautiful right there. And then we can just throw down an air conditioner. Boom. Unpowered. So let's see what happens if I grab some fuel. I'm going to have to go make a lot of fuel so I can keep this running. Let's see what happens. We've got power! Yeah. Everything is powered. Let's put our meat up. These things have 48 slots. How long's our meat last in here? 15 hours. That's not bad. Already picked up 30. So yeah, we are good, man. We got air conditioners. We got this stuff. We got industrial cooker. Man, we are coming along on technology. You're in the way. Choking. You're choking me. You're in the way. I want to close this. And I think he talked to us. What's up? Finishing up. Yep. So, that's the cue that the episode's almost over. In between this episode and next, I'll probably look at maybe putting... I don't know if I want to put a roof on here, but we might. Mainly because we have... I don't know what else we have to put in here. I know I already plan on putting like the alchemy table kind of in the way-ish a little bit, since I don't have much room on the sides. May be able to like move the air conditioners somewhere else and put the alchemy table here once we get that high level. But we can still reach all this stuff, which is great. So yeah, guys, we're coming along. Next episode, I don't know, maybe we'll make a kibble farm or design like the holding pen for them. So that'll be fun. Alright, see you guys in the next one. This is Digimaster saying goodbye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye-bye-bye-bye. Oh, before I go, if you like this episode, make sure to click like. And if you're not subscribed already and you want to see more, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. It's free. Don't hurt you. Don't hurt me. Actually, it makes me happy. If you want to make me happy. Oh, really zoomed out. If you want to make me happy, click the like button and subscribe. See you guys next time. Bye-bye. Hey, Digimaster here. Seems the episode is over. If you missed an episode, click here to go to my playlist. Maybe you want to check out some of my other videos? Click here to sub and go to my channel page. Well, thanks again for joining me on today's adventure.